What if I told you guys the person who left didn't create your pain? They actually revealed it. Your heartbreak isn't about them, it's about the child inside you. What if I told you guys the person who left didn't create your pain? They actually revealed it. Why do heartbreaks hurt more than they should? Have you ever thought about it? Most people think they're crying because someone left them. But what if I told you you're not only grieving the relationship, you're grieving every moment you felt abandoned, you felt unwanted, you felt rejected, or not enough, or simply not enough, long before the person ever came into your life. That's why, beautiful souls, some heartbreaks don't just hurt, they completely break us, right? I'm sure many of us can resonate to this. Good morning and welcome back to the Inner Bloom journey, everybody. I'm if you're in your 30s to mid 40s, trying to heal after heartbreak, rebuild your confidence, or simply understand yourself on a deeper level, you're in the right place. And wherever you are watching from today, whether you are taking a walk, driving, cooking, relaxing at home, or simply taking a few quiet moments away from yourself, thank you. Thank you for choosing to spend a few minutes of your precious time here with me today. I appreciate you guys more than you can imagine. I know how busy life can get, and the fact that you chose to pause for a moment and have this conversation with me truly means more than you can imagine or you know. Today, we're talking about something completely changed the way I understand heartbreaks. And before we proceed, beautiful souls, I just wanted to read a small disclaimer. This isn't about blaming your childhood, okay, for everything. And it's certainly not about excusing someone else's behavior. If someone betrayed you, lied to you, or treated you poorly, that is still their responsibility. But healing begins when we become curious about why certain experiences hurt us so deeply. Imagine two people go through the exact same breakup. One is devastated for months, while the other is heartbroken too, but slowly begins healing. Why? Why do you think that's happening? Because heartbreak isn't measured by what happened. It's measured by what the experience awakened inside of us. Sometimes the person who leaves isn't creating a wound. They're touching one that's been waiting to be seen for years. Maybe as a child, you constantly felt like you had to earn love. Maybe affection disappeared whenever someone was upset. Maybe your feelings weren't welcomed. Maybe you were praised only when you achieved something. So without realizing it, you grew into an adult who now believed love had to be earned, who feared abandonment, who panicked whenever someone pulled away. Then one day, someone leaves, and suddenly your adult heart isn't the only thing hurting. That little child inside you whispers, "See, I knew I wasn't enough." And that's the voice actually crying over. This is why people sometimes say, "I know the relationship wasn't healthy, so why can't I move on?" Because your mind knows the relationship ended, but your inner child still believes They're losing safety, so you stay. That's a completely different kind of pain. Healing doesn't begin by convincing yourself just to move on. Healing begins when you gently ask, what part of me is hurting right now? Is it the adult, or is it the younger version of you who never felt chosen? When we begin comforting that younger version of ourselves, instead of expecting another person to heal it, everything changes. You stop chasing closure from people who cannot give it. You stop begging to be chosen. You stop confusing attention with love, because the child inside you finally begins hearing something they needed all along. And what did they need to hear? You are enough. Not because someone stayed, not because someone chose you, but because your worth was never meant to depend on another person's decision. Maybe your heartbreak isn't asking you to go back. Maybe it's inviting you to finally meet the younger version of yourself with love, compassion, and reassurance they've been waiting for all these years. Because sometimes the greatest healing doesn't happen when someone comes back, beautiful souls. It happens when you come back to yourself. I thank you guys so much for spending these few minutes with me today. And if this conversation resonated, I would love for you to share it with someone who may need to hear it today. Okay? Until next time, take good care of your heart, be kind to yourself, and always remember, sometimes the person who breaks your heart isn't the one who created your deepest wound. They're simply the one who revealed where healing was still waiting to happen. And before you go, I want to hear from you guys. What was your biggest takeaway from today's conversation? Please comment and let me know, okay? Was there something that made you look at your own heartbreak a little differently? Maybe? Please share your thoughts with me in the comment section. I genuinely love reading your reflections and hearing what these conversations bring up for you. And if this conversation resonated with you, please like, comment, and hit the subscribe button so we can continue walking this journey together. This is a space where we learn to let go, reflect, grow, heal, transform, and evolve into a better version of ourselves, one conversation at a time. Thank you so much for spending these few minutes of your life, your busy life, with me today. I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart, okay? I'll see you guys next week. Until then, take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. Stay safe, you guys. And always remember, beautiful souls, you're whole, resourceful, and complete just the way you are. Just the way you are. And please don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Let go, grow, transform, and evolve so we can all become a better version of ourselves. I'll see you guys next week with another conversation that is necessary. But please don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can all walk this journey together. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Love you all. Thank you so much.